Warm weather is here and we're going to get you ready for your healthy lifestyle.
From natural cleaning products to tasty, healthy treats.
We have it all for you.
Welcome to Design Your Life. Style with Barry and Joni. I'm Joni Michaels.
And I'm Barry Lance.
And lifestyle is about many things, including cleaning, living a better, healthy life, and why not clean with nature's products?
Right, it's good for the environment, and you can be really clever with just things that you maybe even have in your kitchen.
That's right, inexpensive things like lemons, baking soda, vinegar. I mean, most of us have these things around our house, right?
Right, they do.
Yeah,
they
and if not, it's just a simple, quick trip to the grocery store.
That is so right. Where do you want to start, Joni?
Well, I love lemons, and one of the reasons that not only are they so refreshing, but they're very acidic and they're antiseptic, so they make great cleaners. Things for cutting boards, if you've got a cutting board in the kitchen.
And copper pans, they clean the bottom of. I didn't know this. I just learned this today.
See,
Can you believe there's something I didn't know?
You learn something new every day when you hang out with me, Barry.
That's right. So you can do that with lemons.
Yeah, and of course, the other thing too about lemons is, you know, not only they're very refreshing, you know, you can always put them in water, and they also make the refrigerator smell really nice. You can use baking soda or you can use the lemons. That's another thing I like about them. Baking soda. Did you know, Barry, that you can use baking soda to brush your teeth with?
I did know that. Yes, I did.
It's nature's deodorizer. You can even use it as a deodorant if you want. Some people do. There you go. Nature's best. Brush those choppers up and down, up and down, up and down. Yes. And it is a natural whitening.
Okay. What else can you do? What else can we do with that?
I think what we can do is go to the vinegar.
Oh, this is what I like to do.
Yeah, with the vinegar, this is a great cleaner. You can use vinegar and a little bit of water. It cleans windows. You can also clean things like these, Barry. I know you're a container man.
I am. My friends all know I'm a container crazy person.
So just think about this. If you've maybe had spaghetti for lunch and you know how you get that little ring on the inside, the vinegar and water, take that right off.
Vinegar and water, or you can probably do it full strength with paper towel.
Or you could do that.
Plain paper towel.
You could do that. Now we're going to get to the part where nobody likes to go into the bathroom and have to scrub the toilet bowl. But here's the cool thing. What I want you to do, we've already got some of the baking soda in here. So take about a half cup of vinegar.
Well, that's a quarter. Well, I'm going to, okay.
All right, well, it's you, so we'll just go with berry measurement.
Berry measurement.
Berry measurement.
Do I put this right in there?
Put that right in there.
Okay.
There, we'll put this right up here so Mikey can see it. Look at that, Mike. Get the camera. Yeah. Now, you put that in the toilet bowl. You see the fizz. It's a natural cleaner.
Wow, or for dentures, right?
Yeah, but you probably don't want to do back-to-back on that.
No, not back-to-back.
Probably not, but a nice little cleaning mixture there. And Barry, you're an artist, so let's talk about the paintbrushes.
Well, vinegar is really good for paintbrushes. It refreshes the paintbrushes after you get the paint out of them, and it keeps them really pliable and fresh.
Yeah, so some lemon, some baking soda, some vinegar, nature's products, you are set to go, and it smells so good, it's refreshing, and it's inexpensive. Go to stylewithbarryandjoni.com for more of our details on natural cleaners. We're cooking and adding color to the kitchen today. We're at Reese Kitchens. Jeremy Konechny is here. Always good to see you. And look, you brought so many colorful things with you.
It's big right now. Color's in.
Color is big. So these are all different kinds of finishes you can do on your cabinets.
Right. One of our lines that we do with Decora, it will match it with any Sherwin-Williams color. So, I mean, your imagination, it can be done.
Well, I have imagination.
I've seen.
You know that. So you can take any Sherwin-Williams paint, and if I said to you, I want a gold kitchen, you just give them the paint color and they can do that.
Give them the number and then they will do your entire kitchen, island, whatever you want in that color.
Isn't that cool?
That is amazing.
And you could distribute the color the way you want to in the kitchen.
I bet I know why you have the green and blue over there.
Yes, because I'm going to do a green and blue kitchen. So I could do a green island, blue perimeter, whatever, because it's a total custom finish.
Tell us
I like
about
blue.
some of the different showrooms.
So, I mean, in the showroom, we've got a ton of different vignettes, you know, that customers can kind of go in and touch, feel, kind of get an idea for what the kitchen is. But you'll walk around, there's a ton of color. I mean, different colors, you know, bold colors that are just kind of centerpieces. It's a big trend in cabinetry right now to have different colors in the cabinet. It no longer has to be one color all the way throughout the kitchen.
Yeah,
it can
I'm
be,
so over that.
it's just, it gets kind of a little boring.
Even,
So
even the
boring.
cabinets? And the okay.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just, you know, if you want to pop a color, you know, do the island a different color than everything else. And
Or
it
just
really,
some doors. I think
Yeah.
it's cool to do the frame of a cabinet in a wood tone, but then do the actual doors in a color.
So it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be so matchy-matchy.
Right. And even like, you know, metal finishes. I mean, we do a couple cabinet lines that have like polished chrome doors, stainless doors, you know, in the middle of the woods and all that. It definitely is a big...
Definitely a lot of inspiration here in the Reese Kitchen showroom, that's for sure.
We have great people that give great ideas.
I mean, we've obviously, our consultants are amazing. I mean, they've been in the business a long time, so they know kind of what you can do, what you can't do. So, you know, if you've got an idea that you want to do something, come talk to them and they'll kind of tell you what you can and can't do.
And you know what? If you want to be inspired, Jeremy has so graciously offered a 5% discount to Style with Barry and Joni viewers. So mention Style with Barry and Joni, right?
Yeah, come in when you talk to the consultant, say, hey, I saw the interview, and we'll give you that 5%, and we'll have the
I
bottom
love
line.
it. Now, Barry, you don't come along with that to do the kitchen.
Oh, I will for a drink, coffee or something.
Oh, go to stylewithbarryandjoni.com. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thanks for having me.
Who likes barbecue? We do! Who likes Southern home cooking? We do! You're in the right spot because we have Chef Ryan Nelson of the North End with us, and you're making a fabulous, what, shrimp and grits?
Shrimp and grits, classic dish.
We like classic, don't we, Joni?
We do. So tell us what you're doing with the sauce.
I've got some chili butter here, a little bit of tomato, and some tasso ham, which is a Cajun cured ham. I'm gonna add my shrimp.
And this is on a low simmer?
Yeah, medium simmer, kind of a hot pan.
And so you're what, just lightly
Takes about 90
searing
seconds just to kind of sear them up a little
90
bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of
Now what's that?
of white wine.
Oh,
That's important.
You have Barry at white and wine.
Yes.
And so you're just going to let this all simmer.
Yep, you
and
let that
saute
bring down a
together.
little bit.
What a great
more
meal.
butter.
And another, what inspired you for this dish?
This is one of those classic dishes that inspires me in that it works every time. People love shrimp and grits.
Oh, yeah. And
I
it's
don't think I've ever had the two together.
really.
No, so I'm looking forward to
hot
that.
Grits go with everything, right?
You bet. I like them
mean-
for breakfast.
Of course, my grits never look like that. I use the instant grits. Sorry.
All right.
But,
You're
those
so
look so
you're
good.
so instant, Joni.
I know. That's how I roll, Barry. So this is one of the dishes at North End. Of course, you do a fine barbecue.
Thank you.
know,
Appreciate
everything,
that.
everything that you do.
And we just ladle that right on top of our grits.
Ladle it. See, and you don't spoon it on, you ladle it. Yeah.
I
Get
know.
all of our tasso ham on there.
The ladle
Nice
is so much
spiciness.
better. Just love the atmosphere there, and thanks to you brought some nice pictures that you brought, and give people an idea who've never been there, kind of the theme. I mean, I know we're looking at some really cool pictures right now, but
Sure. It's a classic barbecue restaurant. We have pulled pork, brisket, Memphis ribs, St. Louis spare ribs, sides, all the classic sides as far as coleslaw, potato salad, beans, and then some more chef-friendly food as far as shrimp and grits and
moonshine.
moonshine. Lots of
Moonshine.
Yeah,
Did
they-
someone say moonshine?
They have great drinks with moonshine, yes.
200 whiskeys. We're up to 200 whiskeys now.
200 whiskeys.
Largest selection in the state.
Now, are you guys still on the big screen that you have in there? Do
Wow.
you still have some of the great classic westerns?
Oh yeah, we do the westerns and
Yeah.
there's always movies going.
That's what I love. See, I can go in there and I can get my Clint Eastwood fix.
Little John
I can get a
Wayne.
Little John Wayne.
Yep.
It's so great, and you're located in the Nora area.
My God.
By Whole Foods and Target in Nora.
Are you eating? Oh, it's my turn. All right. Well,
I have never had
right,
grits,
let me
I've
have the
decided
grits with
until
the-
just now.
Excellent. Thanks, Barry.
No.
so good.
Oh,
So rude, I know, to eat and talk at the same time.
no, it
But
isn't.
it
Go
is
right ahead.
delicious. And
gonna get
you
a
were
knife.
so nice. He brought us a gift certificate. So if you would like to sample some shrimp and some grits or anything on the fabulous menu at North End, go to stylewithbarryandjoni.com. You're gonna love it. You're gonna want to go back again and again.
Again and
bring
again
your
and again.
friends. Chef Nelson, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
What a great time. The North End, great Southern cooking and barbecue. From cottages to castles, Deborah Dorman is here of Sotheby's, and the welcome mat is open. Deborah, we know you brought something fabulous today.
Of course I did, Joni and Barry. 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, fabulous home in Carmel, Bay Hill area. And guess what? My absolute one of the greatest agents we have, Tina Smith from Encore Sotheby's, has this stunning home currently on the market.
She does a lot of things in that area, doesn't she?
She absolutely does, and she does it so well. This particular home sits on the lake as well, and it has a wonderful walking trail completely around.
Beautiful.
The home also sits on a half of acre, which is a big deal in Carmel today.
Spacious.
That whole Bay Hill area is just kind of tucked back in there. I love the way that it sits.
Well, and a lot of these gorgeous homes have been renovated from head to toe, and this one has been renovated as well. But I think that this is one that it's a keeper, and I don't think it's going to be on the market very long.
No.
So this is more of your mid-size, not quite a cottage, maybe not quite a castle, kind of somewhere in the middle, right?
Absolutely.
Lovely.
Actually, Joni and Barry, it can be whatever you want it to be.
Oh, I
a
like
cottage or a castle.
Right.
And if you want to check out Deborah's Cottages to Castles, go to stylewithbarryandjoni.com. Keep your teeth and gums healthy, and your smile could last a lifetime. Dr. John Lau of Contemporary Dental Concepts is here. He's all about the smile design makeovers and really helping people keep a healthy smile, healthy gums, healthy teeth, right?
Exactly, exactly. And you know, we bring in all kinds of different people, so it's definitely a good thing, I think.
Let's talk about the checkup, because sometimes I think a lot of people, you know, I don't really need to go in for that 6-month, twice-a-year checkup. Why is that so important?
Well, it's really important because we have something that's a non-painful condition. We call it periodontal disease, and sometimes upwards of 80% of Americans can have this, and unfortunately that really plays a mess in terms of not just your health, but it also has issues in terms of just, you know, your teeth and maintaining them and taking care of them. So we always recommend twice a year. I know there's stories out there that once a year is fine, and certainly with the pressure of insurance we recognize that, but twice a year is really what we'd say.
Because gum disease can lead to more serious health problems.
It does, and it all starts there, and I think maintenance and care for your teeth twice a year is the best thing for whether you've had a smile design or not.
Yeah, and with the smile design, I think a lot of people think, well, maybe I'm not going to be a good candidate for that, or what are my options?
I think the best thing to do is, if you don't know you're a candidate, whether you've got rotations or you've got gaps or problems or discolorations, the only way to find out is to come in. And I think a lot of times you'll be surprised, wow, you might be the perfect candidate. We handle a whole wide range of different people and smiles, people with beautiful smiles like yourself, and other people that have far-ranging, deeper problems, and we're able to fix them. So I just recommend going and get a consultation and find out where you stand in terms of getting a smile design.
Yeah, and with the smile design, because I've been consulting with you on a few things, like my bite was off and I was having some issues there. I think the cool thing about it is that you do work with everybody as an individual, but you kind of get to test drive the final product, right?
You do, and the systems take you there. And I think what we try to do is we want to make sure that you get a feel for what we're going to make you. So when we do our wax up, and we talked about that, we're going to try to put you in your teeth that we're going to make you. Well,
yeah, like with me, I'm wearing a couple of you know, temporaries before we put the permanent on, and I tell you what, they're phenomenal, and these are just like some temporaries.
Well, it's great because if they're not, we can fix it, and we're still in the process of making things, and I think it's important, and you know, through this whole process, we can make it, and really, you know, knowledge is power. We want you to have your teeth that you think you're going to get, so we try to set the table.
Keeping those gums and your teeth healthy really will make that smile last a lifetime. Thank you, Doc.
You're
Always
welcome.
good seeing you.
Always a pleasure.
Wouldn't it be great to look like you're wearing makeup even if you're not? Hey, you can have that look almost every day. It's called brow lash tinting and eyelash tinting. Sheila Weber of the Eyelash Place is here, and it is fabulous. I know, my friend, because you do it for me.
Yes.
For the show.
Yes, we did.
And it is amazing because, ladies, wherever you're going, you don't have to wear any makeup, but people go, oh, your eyes, they look great.
Right.
And it's all about the tinting.
It is. And it's really simple. It's just basically putting tint, either black on your eyelashes, which I highly recommend, or for your eyebrows, we kind of try to match your hair color. And it takes about 30 minutes. It's very affordable. It's $25 a tint or a brow tint, and it lasts up to 6 weeks. You can swim and everything, and it looks, you wake up with your makeup in your makeup kind
you
of.
save so much time and really even money because you're not worried about the foundation and all the other stuff that's going on. But with the tinting, you're actually adding color. You're not bleaching, you're adding
No, we're not
color.
bleaching anything. And also when you're as blonde like you are, Joni, your lashes are invisible, your eyebrows are invisible, so you have to wear makeup. So with this, you wouldn't have to wear makeup if you didn't want to put any on, because you'd look like you had mascara on and your brows on already. And the girls who are getting lash extensions because their lashes are so blonde and they can't see them, they are the best candidates for it. They love it, because then they just get their lashes tinted instead of the artificial extensions.
Yeah, and it lasts anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. Everybody's different.
Yeah, it's kind of like your hair color. As it grows out, you have to get it touched up.
Yeah, well, it's great. So again, if you want that look like you've got the makeup on, you just want to run an errand, hey, you don't need it with the tinting.
You're all set.
Yeah. So check out the Eyelash Place, Sheila Weber, theeyelashplace.com. A fireplace and a handcrafted limestone bathtub. I'm gonna live in that forever. We're in the beautiful Santa Rosa Design Showroom at the Indiana Design Center with Allie Santa Rosa. That tub is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you both for having me today.
Oh, we love coming to Santa Rosa,
I
don't
know.
we?
How can I get one of those? And no, but what is it's limestone,
yes,
right?
It's a limestone tub that our fabricators handcrafted. They're truly artisans. Some of our employees have been with us for 30+ years, and their children are now working for us. So it truly is, Santa Rosa truly is like a family company.
Well, you have some new products you're going to tell us about.
Yes, we do. New to the industry is porcelain product that looks like marble. So everyone wants that look of marble in their shower, but it's very hard to maintain. Right. So the best of both worlds, this porcelain product comes in 5 by 10 foot panels, and you can actually put it on shower walls. Which
and is that what this piece would
yes.
be?
So no grout joints. It's very easy for maintenance.
Yes, and it's a real understated look. You know, I see a trend towards understated bathrooms. Are you seeing that at Santa Rosa?
We're seeing that as well. The clean, crisp, timeless choices.
And more of a fluid look, but then you can still add a little punch and pizzazz to it if you use something like that piece, right?
Correct. Well,
oh, I like that.
This is an actual natural stone marble, so you really cannot tell the difference between the two products. Nice small mosaic that could be used as an accent strip or something behind a mirror.
I like this trend. It makes, for me, it makes me feel like maybe I'm in a resort or something.
Spa-esque.
Yeah.
Larry's word, I think.
Spa-esque.
Spa-esque.
Yeah. Or a very fine hotel. Many fine hotels use this understated look.
They do.
Yeah.
Just nice and clean looking.
Yeah. All kinds of great design ideas with Allie here at the Santa Rosa Showroom in the Indiana Design Center of Carmel. Thank you, my friend.
Thanks again for having me.
Always wonderful tips. So come out to Santa Rosa and you never know what kind of a great product you're going to walk out with. Dr. Dale Geyer of the Geyer Institute of Molecular Medicine is with us now, and you have been called the guru of anti-aging medicine.
Well, thank you.
And we're so glad to have Dr. Geyer with us. We're talking about stem cell therapy and how it can help you live a longer, healthier life. How does this all come in with the anti-aging medicine?
Well, to me, it's a natural springboard to the whole idea of anti-aging and improving one's lifestyle and health in general. But I really do think, in my humble opinion, stem cells will totally change the face of medicine because there's so many things it's beneficial for. But these days, it's really come technologically to the point we can actually do it in the office just by aspirating a small amount of fat from the patient. And from that fat, you can isolate their own stem cells. And then you can reinfuse it back into the body, either as an injection to heal a joint, for example, like a hip or a shoulder, or as an IV to improve heart function, liver function, brain function, or repair old injuries. And to that end, it's truly fascinating.
So it's able to help with several ailments. And fibromyalgia, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. I didn't realize that it could help, you know, with relief from that.
A few years ago, I didn't either. And a lot of research and experimentation has documented to be very effective. But in the big picture, it makes sense because the whole idea of stem cells are original cells that we have in our body whose design is to go to any area of the body that needs repair and fix it. So we think of fibromyalgia as a more broad-based systemic illness. But if you do an infusion of stem cells, everything that needs fixed gets fixed. And that's why so many people do so much better with it.
Give us an idea of the process, removing, I'm assuming, or you're talking about like a liposuction technique?
The technique is a variant of liposuction, but it's not really meant to reduce fat because the amount of fat withdrawn is really very small, about 40 to 50 cc's, just about enough for one syringe. The idea is within your own fat cells, you have a lot of stem cells, and you can isolate them in a special centrifuge and then reinfuse them back into an area of the body that needs repair. I kind of look at it in a simple way as fertilizer. You know, you put fertilizer on flowers and they grow big and strong. So if you imagine the same idea in someone has a bad joint, like an elbow or a hip, or someone has a bad organ, you could infuse it in that area and it will repair everything. And it gets back to normal without an intervention or a surgery.
And for consultation, I guess it's best we can to just contact you at the Geyer Institute, correct?
That's really easy. Everybody's certainly unique and individual, and oftentimes there's a lot of other adjunctive therapies that really might be helpful too. You know, especially in a joint repair issue, in addition to doing the stem cells, certain nutritional supplements can be helpful, electromagnetic therapies, as adjunct therapies to really speed it along. Synergistic, if you will.
Dr. Geyer, thank you so much for being with us. The Geyer Institute of Molecular Medicine, and you can go to stylewithbarryandjoni.com to find out more information.
Everyone knows you have to burn fat to lose fat.
Not anymore, you can freeze it, and Denise Kaler of the Geyer Institute is here. Tell us about this revolutionary new Slim Down.
Cool Sculpting. It's non-surgical, so there's no needles, no anesthesia, no downtime. And Cool Sculpting's not a fad. This is an FDA-cleared procedure for fat reduction. And once the fat is gone, it's gone for good. So call the Geyer Institute for more information.
Sign me up.
Okay.
Closed captioning for Style with Barry and Joni is brought to you in part by Contemporary Dental Concepts. Dr. John Lau has been creating healthy, beautiful smiles for over 20 years with 2 convenient locations in Carmel and Frankton. For a complimentary consultation, call 317-575-TEETH. Come in as patients, leave as friends. Corey Grady of Grady Builders, 20 years of quality work done with pride. Corey, in your opinion, what sets you apart from other builders?
Joni, I take pride in my work to provide quality services on homes, including room additions, windows, decks, anything you can imagine. If you have any damage from any storms, wind, water, fire, tornadoes, I take care of it all. Plus, I can save you money with Touchstone Energy Building to reduce your energy bill, plus it's eco-friendly too. Contact me, Corey Grady, at 765-617-3896 for quality work done with pride.
Do you have a favorite summer cool sweet treat? Well, Barry and I do. We wanted to share that with you. They're easy to make and very refreshing.
Yes, and this is called the berry popsicle. Now, there are 2 versions of this. This one is for the children. Isn't that great? Okay,
Beautiful.
Now here's how you make these, Joni. It's really simple. You take a plastic cup, hands are washed, hands are clean, don't worry about it, and you put strawberries. And then you put blueberries.
Yum.
And then a little bit of kiwi.
Gives us some color,
Or
too.
you could put strawberries. I mean, you could make it as long as you use berries, it doesn't matter. And then we have cranberry juice. Pour cranberry juice in there, and then you get a popsicle stick, and it'll stand up, and you can put that in the freezer.
So
Is that
easy.
clever or what?
And easy.
And then if you want to do the adult version, you add vodka to it. You know, you put vodka in
That is the berry version.
That is the berry version.
You're
and
right.
then you know, you just put hot water on that, and you have this great
That's great.
popsicle.
So you've got something for the adults,
Yeah.
something for the kids. Now I am doing Joni's Smart Sweet Banana Ice Cream.
Can't wait to see it.
And the finished product's about 150 calories, and you've got about 2 grams of protein. All you need are some frozen bananas. Now this is key because you really want it to be a texture of ice cream, so make sure the bananas are frozen.
Okay.
You can add almonds if you like. This is optional. I prefer almonds and walnuts. Using almond milk, about a 1/3 cup there, and I like to put in some of the semi-sweet baker's chocolate. It
Love
just kind
that
of
touch.
zhuzhes it up a little bit, and about a teaspoon of cinnamon. So
Okay.
we've already got the banana in there, and let's go ahead and add the almond milk, and then we'll add a little bit of the cinnamon. And you know, Bear, you know I don't really cook, but this is more of a, you know, ice cream dessert thing. So
Right.
so I can actually do this.
Okay.
Now we're gonna.
Festive.
Yes, gonna add a little bit of the banana and the nuts in there, and a little bit of the chocolate.
What kind of chocolate? What's it again?
This is the semi-sweet,
Okay.
just Baker's semi-sweet chocolate bar.
Okay.
And we're gonna get the lid on there, make sure it's tight. That's important. Make sure the lid is tight.
Because sometimes it
Yeah.
throws it all over the room.
Yep, and then we're gonna smooth it up. There we go.
Looks perfect to me.
I know, I cannot wait. Joni's Smart Sweet Banana Ice Cream.
Can we just use spoons?
Oh yeah, we can just eat it out of the blender. We don't need bowls. Okay, you can have the first taste.
Okay.
Like?
Mmm.
This is so good. And again, 150 calories in a cup. You've got 2 grams of protein. And it is so good. You can add, like I said, you can put walnuts in it, almonds in it, add a little bit of dark chocolate if you want.
It's really good.
It's
Very
delicious.
refreshing.
But the key is to have the frozen bananas, okay? So that's what gives it that ice cream consistency.
A little Cool Whip would be good on that.
Little Cool Whip would be good on it. So we hope that you've enjoyed our sweet treat ideas, and we'll see you next time on Design Your Lifestyle with Barry and Joni. Go to our website and we'll have our recipes up for our cool sweet treats at stylewithbarryandjoni.com.
Let me have
You
some
want
more
some
then.
more? Okay,
Yeah.
you sure you don't want a bowl?
No bowl for me.
All right. See how we just roll. We just eat out of the blender. We'll see you next time.
Bye.